Hey guys, Dave Moore, idavemore.com, coming at you with a video on my everyday carry bag, my EDC bag. I made one before, but I figured I would remake it for two reasons. Number one, the camera quality then sucked ass, and two, it has changed. So things evolve with time, so I figured I would make a new video telling you about the bag. Now this bag is the bag that is with me at all times. I.e., if I get in the car, this bag comes with me and it sits in my passenger seat just like my own little personal passenger. It's just not seat belted in. I just lay it there in the passenger seat, and everything that I need, everything that I usually will need in my daily life is in that bag. So I'm just going to grab it and I'm going to show you. This is the bag. It is a Red Rock Outdoors sling pack. Ultimately, it is just one strap, goes across the body, and you can access it when it's on you just by swinging it forward. Most of you know what a sling bag is, so I don't really need to explain that. So starting on the outside, number one is my HSGI High Speed Gear International, I believe, bleeder blowout kit. This is my trauma kit, ultimately my personal IFAK. Things that I have in it: number one, I have a blood type patch. Inside, I have a CPR mask. I'm not going to take it out because it's kind of a bitch. I have a CPR mask. I have a chest decompression needle. I'm not trained to use it, but I have it just in case somebody is there and can use it. I have gauze. Obviously, I have a Israeli bandage. I have a Sharpie for marking the time on my tourniquet. This is a cat tourniquet, and I like the cat tourniquet. Never had to use it. Hopefully, I never do have to use it. Trying to think. Oh, I also have a excuse me. I have a nasopharyngeal, I believe that's the word, tube that is for airways. Once again, I'm not trained to use it, but I've had many get put in my nose, so I kind of get the general concept. And maybe I'll make a video on me putting this in my nose myself, just to give a little comedy to it. But that's basically my trauma kit. I've got the shears also attached there. I'm going to start in the top front pocket. Now I'm not going to do any close-ups because you get the general concept of what I've got here. In this top pocket, the only thing that's in this top pocket is I call it my boo-boo box. This is just general purpose medical stuff. I have Neosporin, I have a slim roll of medical tape, Band-Aids, I have Burn-X, things like that, some Q-tips. This is just general first aid. You get a scrape, you get a cut, you get a boo-boo, you grab the box, boo-boo box. Going into the big front pouch. In here I have a Leatherman multi-tool. This I got for free actually. Some girl I knew was moving and she gave it to me. It was her ex-boyfriend, so thank you for being an ex-boyfriend. Leatherman multi-tool. Actually, I'm just going to put it back in the bag. Spare magazine, 20 round magazine with Spear gold dots. I know this might be awkward me holding it, but yeah, well, fuck that, it ain't going back in. I have the Streamlight ProTac HL. This is the 630 lumen Streamlight. It is the handheld light, and I have it programmed to where the first push is low, hit it twice, it's high. I like just low and high, I don't need strobe. Also in here I have some field notes, just in my little notepad. I have a basic Bic click stick, and I have a Cantu Brunner's Design pen. If you don't know who Cantu Brunner Design is, check him out on Instagram at Cantu Brunner Designs, I believe. But he makes bullet pens. Ultimately what it is a 308 casings, two 308 casings that are made into a pen. So that's the big main pouch on the outside. Now, the smaller pouch is where I put pretty much all the random shit that I want in here. And I'll go through it. I have not staged this bag at all. I got chapstick. I have, this is Fixin' Wax. This is by the Pathfinder School. It is a wax that I use for all of my metal implements. All of my knives, I put this wax on it. All of tools, anything that's metal, I put this wax on it. Fixin' Wax. F-I-X''N. You can buy it on the Pathfinder School. It comes in a big cake, but what I did was I melted it down and I put it in an old chapstick tube. Now this could also be used as a lip balm, so to speak, if needed. Hand sanitizer. For obvious reasons. This is actually by Kroll International that I got at the NRA meeting. Kroll International is a good distributor for all of your gear. I have a Chicago comb company, stainless steel comb, and it's fancy leather sheath, obviously to comb my beard or my pubes, whichever one I want. I have a lighter, Bic lighter, fire. I have, this is called the Olbas nasal inhaler. What it is, it's a bunch of like mints and shit that's in it, and you just suck it through your nose, clears out your sinuses and all that. So it's pretty good if you have allergies or something. It helps clear your nasal passageways. This is actually some Kroll International mints. They came in a little care package I got there. In here I have some Peltor, I don't know if you can see them, some Peltor Ear Pro. They have two sides. One side blocks all the sound, the other side blocks just high dB sounds. I have a spare AA battery. I have some Sweet Breath Peppermint Breath shit. I have nail clippers. And this is actually an eyebrow thing that I use to shape my eyebrows because I'm cool like that. So that's it. Pretty much this front pouch is all of my basic shit that I might need. Plus I have my Uncle Lou, always outnumbered, never outgunned patch. Moving into this main compartment, I don't keep a whole lot in here, but I do keep the essentials. First is a liter of bullet rye. So you always want to have this with you. This is a necessity for any survival situation. This is a joke, of course. I don't actually carry this around with me at all times, but I figured I would add it in there because this is my favorite whiskey, Bullet Rye. Going in now, in here there are 3 or 4 total compartments. In this top little flappy thing, this is where I keep allergy pills. If you have allergies, you always want to have meds for it. I keep a iPhone 5 or iPhone 6 cord, and I keep some Surefire Sonic Defenders Ear Pro. I always like to have Ear Pro with me just in case I ever forget. Going into another internal compartment here, I have my Southord PXS 14. This is a 14-piece lock picking kit, and it also has some of the I can't remember the brand offhand now, but some quick sticks. They're called quick sticks. And I have a lock pick kit because I enjoy picking locks, not for criminal reasons, but if I'm ever locked out, I have some type of way to get in, and it has come in handy as long as you can master or at least get a concept of the lock picking skill. That's it for that pouch. In this other pouch, I have some spare medical equipment. I have some sterile gauze. I have some gloves of rubber. I have some more gauze. I have some medical tape. And that's really it in that compartment. Medical gear, rubber gloves, shit like that. I feel is very important for obvious reasons, especially if you carry a gun. You have the ability to take a life and you have the ability to save a life also. But other than that, it can also serve multi-purposes. Rubber gloves can be used for anything. You have to go paint something, spray paint or whatever, you have gloves, and that's just one example, but you know, obvious reasons, gauze and all that is good. In this big main compartment, I have a Kleenex, apparently. Multiple Kleenexes, because you never know when you're going to need to blow your nose or wipe your ass. I have an iPhone 5 or iPhone 6 charger, cord, and the actual wall charger, because you always got to charge your electronics. I have some gum. And what's this? Oh, This is actually some gum out of a MRE. This is the, what is it, Make You Shit gum. I'm not sure why that's in there, to be honest with you. And that's it. So as you can tell, it is not really the most tactical bag of all, but this is stuff that I use on a daily basis. Just because it is your everyday carry does not mean that it has to be a tactical as fuck bag. Just everyday carry, things you are going to need every day. Now, one thing I did forget was this back pouch, this Red Rock Outdoors bag. This is a Velcro lined pouch, and this is meant for your firearm. So you put it in there, button it, and now you can house your firearm. When I go to work, I leave this in my car, and I always have the gun in the bag. That way, on my way to or from work, I have a firearm with me at all times. So that's really it. That is my EDC bag. And as you know, my everyday carry is a Glock 22 in the Raven Concealment Eidolon holster. So hopefully you enjoyed that. This is just things that I carry. It is stuff that you do not have to carry. This is not an end-all be-all. One thing that I do wish I had in this bag, that I do have, I just didn't put it in the bag, is a ferroceram rod, and you might laugh, but one of those travel toothbrushes and some toothpaste, because you never know when you're going to stay the night somewhere, some girl's house, your buddy's house if you're out drinking, and it's just nice to wake up and be able to brush your chompers. So that's it, guys. My EDC bag. It is the Red Rock Outdoors Sling Pack. I've had this for a few years, and it is awesome. The quality is impeccable. I've had other bags and they've torn. This one has not torn. So I definitely recommend the Red Rock Outdoors Sling Pack or any of their products. So, like I said, that's it. Keep shooting, guys.